jack it up. Oh, hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to the show. There is no news. There is no news. There's none. Nothing has happened. Nothing has gone on. Nothing has transpired. No events have taken place. No one has done anything. They are all still mostly alive, but not really altogether. There is no news. And so I welcome you to this non-news show, this hyper-political, non-political, non-show, no news show, there's no news. There is no news today. So, that being the case, hope you're all ready for some news. Hope you enjoyed the sight of Cernovich, I don't know, gyrating? No, right. He was just huffing, he was dancing. Dancing Cernovich. Everybody loves Dancing Cernovich. See if we can bring back that shitty techno music. Alright, we'll bring it down a little bit. There we go. Now we've got some shitty background techno music. Thank you, no copyright sounds. I'm on a quest tonight. I'm on a quest to not get copy struck. Well, I mean, who the fuck am I kidding? That's gonna happen. It always happens. But welcome, everyone. Hello, welcome to your first Friday night, late night Saint show for the year 2020. Everyone remember, do not write the word, the word, no. From now on, write the date, all in words. Every ounce of it. Every last letter. In tiny little script whenever you have to fill out forms in court, the DMV, whatever it might be. That's how you write it, because if you just write 20, that's right, as we all know, because we're all on Facebook. That means that people can make your, you can, your personal check, the personal check you write to pay your AOL bill with, they can fill in the numbers, like, 05. And that means that your check is from 2005, and you need to be worried about that. I'm here to protect you from scammers, and from frauds, however I can, and I will stand by you every step of the way to make sure that happens. But in the meantime, how are you all doing? I hope your first week of 2020 has gone well. I hope you, while you reflected on the notion that it's 2020, I hope you did things such as, like, feel lonely, and then bring up your Facebook dating app, and realize that's how it works now. Huh, something fucked up happened in my book. Yeah, and then said to yourself, wow, it's just like the future I remembered dreaming about when I was a kid. But now it's here, and I'm disappointed. And then you say to yourself, well, that's just life. But yes, I hope your week has gone well. I hope you've had a fantastic 2020 thus far. We are here, first Friday show of the year. And of course, if you should so wish, you can, of course, jump into the waiting room for the second half of the show, in which you will be able to come and talk to me. Which will mean that your, all of your New Year's resolutions are cancelled, and that the year is pretty much just a wash right off the bat. It's good stuff. But all the same, we do have no news. Let's look at some no news. Because, there's nothing going on in the world. However, I feel it is important to, to raise this issue with you. This is the kind of thing which can, we all know what happened. We all at this point know exactly what happened. We know what the big story is. We know what we all need to be worried about. We all know what we should be talking about, and that nobody is talking about it in the right way. And that's because in this 2020, the year we hoped and wished and prayed would be different, we find, well, of course, Nicolas Cage is back in the news. That's right. Nicolas Cage spends New Year's Eve in a small Somerset pub and gets everyone a drink. The sheer international implications of this story cannot be understated, okay? We're talking serious UN human rights actions here. So here we have Nicolas Cage. One of the locals says the Oscar winner was a total legend and a cool dude, as he partied away 2019 in a country he wasn't aware had an extradition treaty because his taxes are still behind. It's something he and I have in common, I'll have you know, actually. It's wonderful. Real quick, too, thank you to the Lesser Saints Discord for the raid of the Party of 12. We welcome all of the regular show people who are here now, and all of the pre-show people. And not that the pre-show is irregular, but it kind of is, let's be honest. And of course, RoboClaw has subscribed on YouTube. This is a rarity in our world here. Over on Saints, Late Night Saint, over on YouTube. We specialize in purging up to 100 subscribers a month. That's right, guys. We did it. We made it. We hit goal. Roughly 100 people a month have unsubscribed from this channel. It's good to know. So, welcome to all of the people who are here. And, Doorknobhead. I eat prunes. Helps keep me regular. Thanks for noticing. It's important to stay regular. Thank you for bringing that up, Doorknobhead. I cannot stress the importance of regular bowel movements enough. It's important for your health, and it's important for the health of those around you. You're just gonna have to deconstruct that one on your own. I really didn't have anything planned. Eat more oats, yes. U.S. actor Nicolas Cage, I would say international auteur and man of mystery Nicolas Cage, stunned regulars at a small Somerset pub by spending New Year's Eve there and buying them all a drink. Who would have guessed? All of that gone in 60 seconds money is finally going to good use. I, for one, couldn't be prouder. The Oscar winner... It's easy to forget that, isn't it? I don't even remember. What the fuck? What did Nicolas Cage even win an Oscar for? Nicolas Cage Oscar. What did he win for? Best actor leaving Las Vegas, best actor adaptation. That's right. See, for all your fucking meme culture shit where you just want to dump all over this man's career, he could have been a Coppola. And he decided he wanted to be a Cage. And he decided that for you. You just shit all over it. But he won 2 Oscars. Neither of them is for Bringing Out the Dead. Which is surprising, because that was a good movie. I'm one of the only people on Earth, apparently, who likes the movie Bringing Out the Dead, but it was a good movie. Maybe. Thank you for the host, Skull Maggot, with a viewer. I always appreciate that. But yeah, so Nicolas Cage, Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. I need to see what this is about.
Well, I've had to move a couple of times. I believe it's, where did Danielle put it? She's my personal man. I think she put it, well, it was in my bar. I think it's now in my office somewhere. Yeah, I haven't been to the new place, so I'll check it when I get home.
I don't know where my Oscar is. It could be anywhere. Could be really literally anywhere. It could be in Kuala Lumpur. I don't know why. I mean, I've never been there. It's a fun word to say. You understand. But yeah. So anyway, a photo of Cage behind the bar of one of the Tramways social club, while another is seen posing for a selfie. Our newest member, Nicolas Cage, the club posted on its Facebook page. Membership is £10 a year, and half of that for pensioners, the club says on its website. Which I have to wonder, Nicolas Cage, is he old enough to get a pension in the UK? Oh, fucking old 55. Good goddamn, he holds up well. Not quite as well as Johnny Depp, but he's doing good enough, and that's good enough for me. All the same. So, yeah, he lost his Oscar.
I think it's, well, I've had to move a couple of times.
Now, as we know, though, so the whole thing is like it was recently refurbished and brought up to modern high standard of finish and comfort. Posting on Facebook page, one reliever described Cage as a legend, absolute fucking legend, mate. Came through fucking, bought special brew, a special brew for literally everyone who's in the fucking pub, you know. He's a fucking legend, he is. Oh, I can see on on YouTube, we're back to the like-dislike battle. It's 1-1. People are staring each other down. It's like the end of The Rise of Skywalker, which, by the way, spoiler alert, I haven't seen. So, Lorraine Bennett, who posted a selfie, Happy New Year, Nicolas Cage. Thank you for making a small club happy by your presence. You are now a member of the Tramways. Honestly, this is probably like the same kind of social club I used to drink at, where it's like free pool and free darts and cheap drinks and you can smoke inside. Oh, those places are sad. The star reportedly has a house in Baltonsborough, near Glastonbury, and used to live in Bath, where he turned on the city's Christmas lights in 2009 after literally everyone else forgot that Christmas was happening. He also appeared in Face Off, Con Air, and City of Angels. I missed that middle thing. They need to get rid of this paragraph here, just so it can read like he turned on the city's Christmas lights in 2009. He also appeared in Face Off. Yes, that's right. He also appeared in Face Off, in addition to having turned the Christmas lights on in Bath back in 2009. Ah, fantastic. So let's take a little looky-loo here. We've got 13 folk in the YouTube. That's cute. And we got 23 over on Twitch. I'm not saying it's a superior platform, Susan. I'm just saying Lord Bezos knows how to treat a host, is all I'm saying. He knows how to treat his show. He treats me like a lady, and I appreciate it, Susan. So how about you stop monetizing everything I do? And, basically just give all the money to Adult Swim at this point. It's perfectly fine. Maybe they will notice me. Anyway, that's Nicolas Cage. But him losing his Oscar and bartending reminded me of Bill Murray bartending. I can't spell, apparently. Yeah, because this happened a while back, and, it's absolute legend. Yeah, and he crashed the bachelor party.
Oh, shit.
What do you think? Thumbs up on her?
Thumbs up.
If I'm not mistaken, too, unless this is just another party Bill Murray crashed, it could also, this could be also the party in England, unless he's just... Sorry, I know, it's weird and it doesn't make sense, but the fact is that any excuse whatsoever to actually watch Bill Murray doing anything at all is something that you just have to do.
It's very nice. Is it 100%? I want to know if it's 100%.
100%.
Well, there was one time.
Is it 100% on her?
100%. And he's the first of all of us. No one else is there.
June 14th, she knew me time. And usually I say, I have a little...
And also now is the time in which I repost the posts from Twitch to YouTube saying that you should use Streamlabs as opposed to, But your money's appreciated no matter what. Well, let's get back to Bill Murray.
Experience this? And I say, it's just this is, how funerals are not for the dead, they're for the living?
Yeah, he's talking about bachelor party stuff. Anyway, so that's Nicolas Cage going around and trying to be Bill Murray. Good on you, Nicolas Cage. Best of luck with that. What else happened? Well, let's see. When we got ourselves to over to New Year's Eve, there was New Year's news. I'm gonna start in Ohio when Ohio sheriff's hit by a bulletproof in his bulletproof vest. I'm going to bed angry. I'm gonna get. Well, try not to be angry, Skull Maggot, but have a good night. Ohio sheriff hit bulletproof vest by New Year's Eve celebratory gunfire. Damn those Iraqi celebrants at the damn weddings. The Iraqi weddings are happening. That's basically an Ohio New Year, Iraqi wedding, same thing. An Ohio sheriff was struck in shooting a video of New Year's Eve celebratory gunfire when a bullet hit his cruiser and struck him in the chest and bounced off his bulletproof vest. Well, that's very nice. It's unclear whether the round came from that struck Allen County Sheriff. Wait, it's unclear whether the round came from that struck Allen. Wow, Fox News, you're getting yourself you're getting Mustang patrioted tonight. I'll tell you that. Anyway, narrowly missed his face. One of his commanders, Major Todd Moeller, who was sitting in the driver's seat. The Lima News reported. Treglia wasn't hurt. What a name. Read this 30-second video. Let's see what happens. It's my favorite Instagram, y'all. It's my favorite Instagram. I'll never understand why people do that. Come on. Hit the fucking cop already.
That was fucking round or something, dude. Are you okay?
Yeah. Celebratory gunfire. What a great idea. I mean, who doesn't love just randomly firing firearms up into the air? That's responsible gun ownership right there. This is what the Second Amendment was intended for. Not everybody can afford fireworks, but especially not after they put their own ammo reconditioning station into what was supposed to be the guest room, and then they get divorced because they never come out of that room because they're just busy making bullets all the goddamn time. What the fuck was that? Treglia said. It's heard saying, according to the paper and according to the video. That was a fucking round or something, Moeller responds. Just hit me, dude, sheriff says. Are you okay, Moeller asks. They parked in downtown Lima to record the pops caused by a large number of gunshots celebrating 2020. Fuck me, I love Ohio. On Friday, Treglia said pretty quickly they knew it was around. That's the hero right there. Took a round to the chest to celebrate New Year's. Unlike, somebody took a spot in the face. That's a different story. We don't need to go into that. What, you fucking pervert. Took me a minute to realize we weren't being targeted, he said. Because if we were, no one would have hit us. Around the nation, authorities said at least 2 people died, apparently, from celebratory gunfire on New Year's Eve. I'm sorry. People are dead. I shouldn't be laughing, but I cannot help myself. A 61-year-old woman ringing in the new year was killed by a stray bullet outside her Houston home. The woman's family and neighbors were shooting off fireworks when she called out that she had been shot, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. In Cleveland, authorities charged a 38-year-old man with reckless homicide after they say he fatally struck his girlfriend while they were popping off shots just after midnight. Maybe he was a really short guy, and she was really tall. And then when he was bucking shots off in the air, one caught her in the jugular vein. Damn it. Celebratory gunfire, y'all. It's not just for Arabs anymore. Treglia's office said in a news release Thursday that shooting any type of gun into the air was extremely dangerous and illegal. Ooh. I am launching a new business venture. I want you guys to stick with me on this one, right? Like, hear me out. Tell me if this isn't a great idea. New Year's blanks. That's right. Make blank rounds. 9mm confetti rounds. 9mm confetti rounds for New Year's. That's the trick. I am so smart. Fuck me, I'm good at this. Yes. 9mm and .45 caliber confetti rounds you can shoot at your friends at your New Year's party. Just don't get the rounds mixed up. And just for the sake of Darwin, a little plastic cap that'll hold all the confetti will be painted like a normal bullet. So you'll have to read the box after you've had too many drinks. I am a goddamn genius. Honestly, like, yeah, well, like a 9mm, like, you know, like high grain confetti gun would probably still hurt. But I'm not going to use it because I don't go to parties and I don't have any friends. But it'd be funny to market them, make money, and then read about them on my show while I'm being sued. I am just so full of ideas. I see all the goddamn angles. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm loving it. I'm fucking adoring it. Now, we're not done with New Year's fucking New Year, new meaningless existence. No. So, you might remember on Wednesday, I actually made a point of, like, sort of reporting on, as it was, an incident which happened at a place that, I've been, a place just down the street from me, a lovely little saloon, not a pub, not a bar, it's a saloon, in which some violence happened. Investigations launched after video surfaces of McGarvey's pub patron attacked by bouncers. This was fucking awesome. I love it. Detectives have been assigned to investigate an incident outside of McGarvey's pub on Elm Street. Before I read this, let's just have a little looky-loo at the fucking video here, shall we? We're gonna just go over to screen cap. I'm gonna go over here. It's gonna be black for a moment. Sorry about that, y'all. Here we go. Warning. This video might be upsetting to some viewers. Oh, it looks like your ordinary drunk fight, but it's so much more. This is New Year's Eve, 4 blocks from my house. Get him in the armbar, dude. It's right. Rogan would be so proud. That's some good bouncing you're doing, bro. Oh, there you go. Kick him in the face some more. I don't think you got him thoroughly enough, bruh. Bruh. Gotta get my watch sorted. Gotta get my fucking watch sorted, kid. Son, kid. There we go. Oh, we got a good Samaritan stepping up. Oh, it's a good bouncer right there. Your job is to put fucking hands on dudes whenever you get the chance, bro.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Oh, and then Manchester police show up. Then they do the smart thing. Watch what they do. They arrest the guilty party right fucking away. Right fucking away. Watch this. As I get that armbar, that's right. Smash his fucking head. His fucking head, dude. Smash his fucking head. That's right. Now give him to the police and they'll do the same thing. It's all white people up here, so police gotta make do with whoever they can find. To just arrest fuckers. There we go. Arrest him in the snow. It's a boy. It's Manchester's fucking finest right there. That's the thick blue line. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that butt. Look at that. That's an average Manchester ass. You can tell it's probably pumped out about a dozen fucking kids. They're all at home while she's off at New Year's at fucking McGarvey's. It's okay. She left them with Grandma. It's actually where they live is with Grandma. Where most Manchester children live is with fucking Grandma. Nice little pool of blood. Hey, it's New Year's Eve in Manch Vegas. How you doing there? What you doing? There we go. There we go, honey. Yeah. I've actually had drinks here, too, and this is actually, like, everyone's like, look at that. Like I said last week, though, like I said on fucking Wednesday, look, that's premium Marlboro that's Marlboro mediums, and that's premium fucking Newports. This isn't some ghetto bar where they smoke Sierras and L&Ms, no. No, this is quality Manch Vegas. It's good stuff. And wipe his tears away, honey. Wipe his tears away. His comrade's going in for the long haul. That's right. That's right, officer. Hey, you arrest him. Now this guy in a hat. You gotta be worried about guys in hats like that. Look at him. Oh, yep. He's like, what do you want me to do, bro? Oh, it's just good stuff. I'm so fucking happy I live here. It's not like I wake up every day with a sudden urge to put a gun in my mouth. No, that's a rumor. That's a myth. It's a myth that's been perpetuated by cultural pedophiles for far too long. God bless the Granite State. Live free or die. I love it. Anyway, so that's the story. Well, that's the video. But yeah, I'll say detectives have been assigned to investigate. Let's go back over here. Hey, again, how you doing? Detectives have been assigned to investigate an incident, which was all caught on video. As the video unfolds, 3 men with staff written in large block letters on their t-shirts. I wonder what that could mean. We will investigate. I want at least one of these douchebags to go into a fucking tattoo parlor and just get staff tattooed on both sides of him. It's like I should go do that myself. I'll tell you what. If somebody out there in the chat actually goes ahead and donates, let's say $20,000, 20 grand, I will go get the words staff tattooed, hennaed. I'll get a henna tattoo of staff on my back, and I will walk shirtless into this very bar and ask if anybody wants a kick in the head. I'll do it. I will do it. So, Manchester, New Hampshire. It's fucking 50 grand. I'll get a henna tattoo. And then, you know what? I'll go one better. I'll get the henna tattoo. I'll get a henna artist. Because, they're always those flaky, like, oh, is this like to release your chakras kind of thing? Are you trying to get in touch with your inner spirit? Are you a witch? Do you have a book of spells at your house? Oh, it's so wonderful. I'm going to put Indian marks up your arm, even though I've never been to India. Yes, I will get that. But moreover than that, I will actually use some of that. Yeah, you're right, Dina. 50 grand to print out a whole bunch of the decal temporary tattoos that we all used to enjoy when we were children. And then I will pay a homeless person to come and apply them to my back. And then shirtless, with this fat fuck 2019 gut that I have earned, will walk in to that bar every day and get kicked out and ask if anybody wants to kick me in the head. And then hopefully somebody will, and I'll sue them. It'll be fucking wonderful. Jables doesn't need to be a staff on one side, infection on the other. No, bro. When I get infection, it's going to be crosswise so it looks like a bad tattoo. Because I'm a badass. I'm the kind of guy, I go out and get a diesel truck that costs more than my apartment. I roll coal at every stoplight, and yeah, I need people to know like I am the infection. That's my nickname. That's my fucking SoundCloud rapper name, Lil Sniffles. Lil Sniffles. That's my SoundCloud rapper name. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fucking really good album too. I hope you guys all buy the album when it drops on SoundCloud. But yeah, no, I'm Lil Sniffles. That's why I got infection hennaed on my chest, and that's why I go to McGarvey's, so they know who the real deal is. They know who the real G is. You know. All of a sudden, I'm noticing that now that I got rid of the fucking gold bar too, all of a sudden, nobody's fucking donating. Listen, all because I haven't set a monthly goal yet. Doesn't mean I don't have any money. You fuckers, come on, y'all crowdfund. You crowdfund my henna addiction. I need scroll work on my hands. Otherwise, how am I gonna get in touch with the spirits of the people who lived in this building before me? Anyway. Yeah, so detectives are investigating the staff gang, Manchester PD. They're detective squad. It's a bit like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They're pretty sure that staff is a gang sign at this point. They see them constantly congregating outside of bars. They're very violent, they find. Very violent. They're worried they might be slightly religious because in their investigations, they seldom drink while they're at these bars. They just hang around waiting for a chance to beat somebody up. It's a curious thing in religious cults. As the man is held down, the video shows him repeatedly punched and kicked twice in the head and face. They did a good job with that. Fucking marksman with that foot. With that shod foot. During the ordeal, assailants call the man names, taunt him, and ignore his pleas. These guys, by the way, they're all just really upset they never got to work at Abu Ghraib. That's all. That's all it is. Once he's able to sit up, blood is seen dripping from wounds on his head. Cool. We're not ignoring this. It's a serious thing. We're taking action, said Bob Scribner, owner of McGarvey's, who reached out to the union leader on Thursday, 2 days after the whole thing happened. He spoke over the telephone with a reporter for several minutes, but wrapped up the conversation to speak to police detectives. He said he's fired one person. He said it began with security staff. This is the funny thing. Who confronted a customer who looked sleepy and asked him to leave. He started a confrontation and locked one of the staff in a chokehold. That bouncer was losing consciousness. That's right. That sleepy drunk fucking randomly turned into, like, he just went WWE mode. Boom! As soon as he was asked to leave the bar and got one of these muscle-headed morons in a fucking chokehold, which was threatening his fucking life. Now, I don't know, like, have you ever seen Jackie Chan's Drunken Master? It's basically what happened. Y'all are just presuming shit from the head kicks. It's not fair of you. You shouldn't do that. All the panic ensued. All these guys worked together. And I think one of the guys getting killed, Scribner said. The kicks prompted an onlooker to confront bouncers, and a physical confrontation followed that ended with police charging the Manchester. Fuck, here goes. Come on, there's at least two more in there. One more. I got another one. always. I can always count on that extra sneeze. I don't know what it is. It's probably just this classy look I got about myself. It just inspires my nose to eject things. Yeah, but they arrested Brandon Pichette, 31, with disorderly conduct, claiming he had a bouncer in a headlock. Pichette was arrested outside of the place, and then none of the bouncers were charged, because Manchester PD, they're a solid fucking bunch right there. Most of them got applications in with the FBI, but none of them shot enough black kids yet, so, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Doorknob Head. Little Sniffles, fucking living up to, like, yep. I gotta go in a sneeze all over my sleeves I got bitches in several different area codes. Nothing rhymes that I can think with area codes. An investigation was begun after police learned mobile phone video of the attack was circulating on social media, making Facebook better fucking detectives in the Manchester Police Department. Hey guys, I'm sure he'll be kicking my door down and planting heroin on me soon. It shows some of the events that took place prior to police arriving. The entire incident is under investigation, police said in a short statement. Scribner said the incident has been devastating. Devastating. Oh, especially given the rounds of social media. All of a sudden, everybody's thinking McGarvey's a fucking shithole. Nobody thought about that before. Guarantee. He said McGarvey's had its own video of what took place inside the club, and he was going to review that with detectives. He said there was such an event. It was always reviews and procedures to see if they have to be changed, such as, like, well, maybe don't hire fucking wannabe MMA fighters. Yeah, it's just a stat, I'm saying. But, well, here's the thing, though. Let me find it real quick. Because there is a more fun version of this. More fun. There we go. All right, what do we got here? Let me see. Now, you guys remember Turtle Boy, right? Y'all remember Turtle Boy? I know we introduced him. Actually, Vernaculus really put him on the fucking map. Turtle Boy. Turtle Boy is something of a cultural fucking icon. If you don't believe me. Yeah, there we go. It's already a thing. But we're going to go look at images. Yeah, basically, like, Turtle Boy is this. It's a statue in Worcester, Massachusetts of a boy fucking a turtle. There's no way around that. That's a cherub. That's a cherub fucking a turtle right there. And that turtle, as you could tell from the look of things, is not enjoying it all that much. He's not really feeling it in the way that the Turtle Boy might like him to feel it. It's yeah, I mean, this is quality. No, I don't want to look at the Turtle Boy from Body Shock. I want to look at this Turtle Boy like, bang, look at him fucking that turtle in front of Grandma. Little Jimmy here is like, oh my God, I didn't know turtles had an anus. Yeah, so anyway, well, we put this shit on the map, right? We put this shit on the map thanks to Vernaculus, right? I mean, like, that's just, look at that. It's just erotic. I'm going to get banned from YouTube for showing pornography with this. But it is really hot. Look, they even got there's a pigeon there. It's a threesome now. It's really fucking, and that turtle. Look at that turtle's face. Telling me that turtle's not getting raped? Honestly, look at the face of that. Believe turtles. That's what I'm saying. Hashtag believe turtles. Anyway. So this is the thing. Anyway, so yeah, we put that on the map and we turned it into some real business. But now apparently there's a website called the Turtle Boy Daily. That's right, TB Daily News, Turtle Boy Daily News. And when somebody from Worcester says that you only go through Manchester to get the less scummy parts of the state, well, you know you fucked up as a city. Now, so this is apparently the guy. These are the guys here. These are the charming douchebags who did the stomping and the bouncing and the stomping of the bouncing man. I love the way this guy puts it. He says, the owner says that. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that charming fucking piece of alpha male right there. Yep, Stompy Stomp and Trevor Dyer. Yo, bro. Oh, he's got a fucking picture of a BMW in his banner photo. You know what that means? That's right. He's a fucking dude's fucking hung. Single, fucking ready to mingle, and got more STDs than he can count. But then there's this charming guy, Dustin Bork. Hey, Dustin, how you doing, bro? Look, sweater vest. How can you look at a man in a sweater vest and think of him as a violent fucking animal? I don't understand it. But yeah, so Turtle Boy writer here, he points out the fact that he just loves the fact that this supposed sleepy drunk turned into fucking Popeye. As soon as he was asked to leave, he turns into fucking Popeye. Anyway, so. Hey, I killed a lot of time with that. Hey, look at this, though. A palm reader was arrested for allegedly scamming Glenn out of $71,000 to banish a demon from her daughter. I will tell you this much. If your daughter or a son or your fucking cousin, I don't care. If they've got a demon, I will banish that shit for... I'll banish that shit for $5,000 right now. Someone, come on. Fucking Streamlabs it. Fucking, there we go. Ah, shit. You know what? I know why. I know what's happened here. I know what this is. This is me fucking up. This was me fucking up. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this to myself. I didn't mean to do it. Next year's Eve. There we go. Go amount. Yeah, that's right. There we go. And we'll start with that. And, sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me. There was something I didn't even know I needed to do. Holy shit! Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work, is it? But wait a second. Nah, I'll be fine. Anyway, let's have a little looky-loo here. Sorry, I know it's annoying, but and nobody's getting hurt or nothing. Wait a second. No. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's coming back, bitches. It's coming back. What we're coming to do is bring it back. There we go. Hey, I got a goal going. Look at that. There we go. Now I got a goal. Now y'all can fucking throw money at me. It's good. I love it. That's what I'm here for, really. I mean, really, it's actually what I'm fucking here for. But yeah, so 20 grand. Fucking hell yeah. I'll banish all kinds of demons from your daughters. More than happy to. I'll banish those demons from your sisters. Fuck it. Make it 25 grand. I'll banish demons from your ma. That's right. I'll get all up in them guts, and I'll just be like, demons be gone. See what I'm saying? All the same. Anyway, yeah, Massachusetts. Fuck me. I'm so happy this is another New England story. I really am. A Massachusetts palm reader allegedly convinced a client that her daughter was possessed by a demon and swindled her out of 71 grand. Who in the fuck? Wow. God damn. That's, whew. According to Somerset Police Department. Tracy Milanovich, 37, is charged with 6 counts of obtaining property over $250 by trick, attempting to commit a crime, criminal harassment, larceny over $1,200, and intimidating a witness. A spokesman for the Fall River District County Court in Somerset, Massachusetts, told CNN. Good stuff. She pleaded not guilty at her arraignment on Monday and was released on personal recognizance. Her next court appearance is scheduled for February 21st, the court said. CNN called Milanovich's attorney for comment, but he has not yet received a response. Through a business called Tracy's Psychic Palm Reader. Let's have a little looky-loo on her Facebook, see if we can find Tracy's Psychic Palm Reader. Tracy's Psychic Palm Reader. Ah, shit. I don't see a business listing, though. All I see is news items. I'm upset. I was gonna get my palm read. Fuck. Anyway. Through it, convinced the client that she needed to provide cash and purchase household items, including towels and bedding, to banish the spirit from her daughter. Milanovich was found to have stolen approximately $71,000 from the woman, the department said. Milanovich was arrested December 27th. Somerset police are asking anyone else who thinks they may have been a victim to contact them. No! Wrong! Fucking no! Wrong. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. And let me tell you what I don't like about it. If you're so fucking stupid, you're gonna give a fucking psychic and a palm reader 71 grand because she told you demons were investing your daughter. You got what you fucking deserved. I'm sorry, you get what you fucking deserve in this respect. It's a fucking palm reader. We need to have retard liability insurance. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you con a stupid fucking person who's not clinically retarded, but just in that colloquial sense retarded, out of 71 grand, you earned that shit, because they didn't deserve it. You got 71 grand to burn on a fucking psychic. The fuck is this? Anyway, what you need to know about the Australia bushfires? They're burning. Shit's burning all over. Let's have a little looky-loo at a video. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Anyway, so that's everything you need to know about the Australian bushfires, is that they're on fire and that koalas are adorable. Fucking drop bears. They're living in hell, them drop bears. Gotta save the drop bears, y'all. Hashtag save the drop bears. It's not humanly possible. Anyway, it's a thing. What else is happening? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to war with Iran. Everyone excited to see the PUBG players turn into Navy SEALs overnight? I am. Can't fucking wait. It's gonna be fucking riveting. Riveting. It's a bunch of frogs. Lots of frogs. Frog army. Riveting. It's gonna be great. That's still happening now. Bill Murray's not unimportant. I already did that. Oh, was that all I got? Oh yeah, but yeah. So, a little side note though. This is pretty fucked. Like this dude. A lot of people like he was a bad guy. Yes, he was a bad guy. He was a very bad guy. But this like in terms of what it means in Iran. Like imagine if the Iranians fucking killed James Mattis in a fucking airstrike. It's kind of how it's gonna play out.
Soleimani was plotting imminent and sinister attacks on American diplomats and military personnel. But
It's not exactly what I want to hear. What I want to hear is Alex Jones. Soleimani. Suleimania. Sit back and let it go. Let's have a little look. See, or do we have Alex Jones on it? No, Alex Jones is not on the case. God damn it. Wait, hang on.
Welcome back. This is the David Knight Show. I'm your host, Tony Otterburn, filling in for the great David Knight. As promised, in studio, Alex Jones.
it's good to be here. Thanks for doing a great job. Love watching the show when you're hosting.
Proud to be here.
I just wanted to pop in for this segment because I know you got loaded phone lines, and I'm going to be taking a lot of calls, obviously, coming up on my show at 11 in about an hour and 13 minutes. But I want people to just pull back. I don't have an agenda here on air to say I'm for this strike.
I don't have an agenda. Like, I mean, this strike, it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, but, I'll understand it better after taking my brain force. I need my brain force to understand what's happening.
Or I'm against this strike. When Trump took the bait partially with the fake chemical attacks, the third round of them that we knew were fake, and blew up that chemical dump, I got really angry because he was violating a promise he'd made, but I understand it was strategic. The Russians knew it was coming. That was to get the war hawks off his back, the neocons that wanted war.
God damn, I'm so glad that we still have access to this fountain of foreign policy wisdom. It's important shit. Let's listen to some more.
So that was Trump being very, very strategic. That was 3D chess. A lot of times he's not playing 3D chess. He's so surrounded by traitors. But in my view, that was 3D chess. I still don't agree with it. It's a very dangerous Machiavellian road to go down to do a little war to stop a big war. But I understand it. In this case,
by the way, I'm going to have to ask everybody in the chat right now to heavily lobby my former co-host Jeff Holiday to cut me in on the profits of sales from his merch site, brainforcesideeffects.com. This being is that I named it. And if there's one thing I've found on the internet, it's that when I name things, other people make money off of it. So you go ahead and you use this Streamlabs link here. You can send me great ideas for products that don't have names. I'll name them, and then you can give me money ahead of time. And then with that money, you can, in fact, purchase a bright future, like brainforcesideffects.com.
Yes, we know the neocons are bad. Yes, we know that Israel has problems. Yes, we know Saudi Arabia's got serious problems. But if you look at Iran, they have been, since Operation Praying Mantis, 1980, when we blew up their navy because they were attacking people, they're very expansionist. They say they're going to rule the world. They're going to control Islam. They're going to...
Now we're talking now. We're fucking talking now. We got Alex Jones justifying global war. This is some good fucking... This is Little Sniffles. LittleSniffles.com. Wait, hang on. Can I take a look here? Go to GoDaddy. Go to GoDaddy and we'll see if is LittleSniffles.com available. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm adding that to my cart. That's right. Continue to cart. I'm buying this up right now. This is my domain now. It's mine. Okie dokie. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah. Nope. No, I don't want none of that. Nope. Nope. Fuck off with that. There we go. Create an email address. Nope. $1.99 a month. $2. Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it. Why not? Let's get down with this shit. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're gonna do this shit now. Just not gonna do it there. Apply 10 coupons. Here we go. By the way, this stream is not brought to you by honey.com in any way. Just gonna buy up littlesniffles.com. And I'm going to turn it into my own personal repository for the best raps. And I'm going to spit my fire bars. It's going to be fucking amazing. You don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Now, to catch up real quick, one Canuck gifted a sub tier 1 to Klingon, and another one to Smart Pig. So Smart Pig's at 2 months. Klingon, this is his first. Welcome, Klingon, and welcome back, Smart Pig. Here we go. Okay, cool. Continue to check out. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. Just to show you real quick, and I'm not even sponsored by this shit, but yeah, I was originally gonna pay a bunch of shit, and then now I only gotta pay this shit. It's good stuff. All right, let's get going. Let's get going with this. Let's get skedaddlings. It's gonna be good stuff. Ah, for fuck's sake, really? There we go. I didn't know I'd be doing this. Sorry, it's taking a little extra time, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff that we're doing here. All right, give it the information. Give it the old information I need. There we go. There we go. Late night Saints. There we go. All right. Shit. Hang on. Wait, I gotta do this proper. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna get myself another drink while I do it. If there's one thing it's good to do, it's to buy shit on the internet while you're drinking. Good to go. All right, cool. See, this is gonna be great. This is like, I'm not just gonna launch a SoundCloud career. I'm gonna launch a. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right, cool. That is done. I just purchased I now own littlesniffles.com. Littlesniffles.com. The one space for you to there we go. Hey yo, I'm Little Sniffles. Got a case of the spinal bifida. Oh, that's awful. No, I shouldn't do that. No, that's bad. Must be cold in my apartment. Why is that? 'Cause I'm wearing a jacket and a hat? No, it's for comedic effect. Now, if you're asking why my nipples are hard, I'm just excited to be here with all of you. But, you know, you could just trash in that all you like. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Anyway, well, we got 9:58 right now, which means we're approaching the second hour. Now, I'm going to drop you all a link here. Wait a second. Why the fuck did I do that? Wrong. There we go. I fucked up. Anyway, I'm going to drop a link for y'all. Boom. And of course, boom, here for you YouTubers too. If you want to use that link, you can jump on in to to the Late Night Saint Discord. You can jump in the waiting room. I'm going to roll in a little bit. I'm going to start talking to some folk. Be a good fun time. In the meantime, I want you to enjoy this techno music. And I want you to enjoy this here techno music and just jam out to Mike Cernovich getting his fucking groove on. And I will be back with you in just a few moments. I fucking promise.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite.
I am, in fact, just letting you suffer through a little more of this, but I will be right back.
Any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
that's enough of that. Yeah, there we go. I know. I made you suffer. I know. It was horrible. It was terrible. It was the worst. It was the absolute worst. But it's okay. We've come at last. The point in the show everyone looks forward to. The point in which we just hang out and shoot the shit with each other. And the Discord link, it's in the chats. You guys, if like you're actually like feeling this, you can go ahead and just jump on in. Now, why do I have the Burnside Foundation up here? I don't fucking know. Let's get back to There Is No News.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
One Canuck has gifted another scrub. No longer they are no longer subs. Gifted a scrub to Commander Scrappy. 3 months in a row. Welcome and mahalo. So let's take a little look here. Random number generator. We've got what? 4 people. 4 people waiting right now. 4 people. And who wins? Oh, it's none other than fucking Smart Pig. I get these headphones down here. Oh, this hat was a mistake. That's fine. My hair looks fantastic anyway. What's happening, Smart Pig?
Hey, how you doing? Let me. I heard had double stuff coming through for a second there. I was a little. How you doing?
You were getting double stuffs. While this stream was happening, that was happening to you.
Oh yeah. I gotta say goodbye to Charlie and the other guy. Didn't catch his name. No, I was getting double sound and I was confused for a second there because my wife was talking to me. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Well, welcome. Welcome to you, and of course, welcome to Panda, who I'm sure is watching as well.
She is actually sick.
Jesus.
She's been hanging out on the recliner I got her for Christmas and watching watching Star Trek all night actually.
Well, which one?
Next Generation.
Oh. Yeah, they're saying you're really quiet. I'm not really sure why. Let me see.
Oh, that's really weird.
I'm pretty sure I fucked this up somehow myself. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll just turn the volume up, and then when the next guest comes in, it'll be miserable.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, there we go. Is everyone happy? Am I not quiet? Is he not quiet? Is everybody up to snuff now?
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, can you hear him?
Yep, they can hear me.
There we go. Everyone's happy again. Yeah.
All right.
I love how the only chat that seems to matter anymore is like the Twitch chat, because
Yeah, that's the only one I was looking at. I was in the YouTube on Monday. I was freaking working on Wednesday, but yeah, I was in Monday on YouTube, and there were a few people there chatting, but you kept looking over at Twitch, and I kept seeing that in there. It was a lot more active, so Twitch just seems to work better too.
Yeah, no, I mean Twitch. Yeah, it's like there's 10 more fucking people there. Although half of the people in the YouTube, I'm guessing, are probably just like double watching, so the numbers look good. Let's be honest.
Oh come
Like,
on!
No,
we're totally that loyal, but you know.
No, it's fine. It's a good loyal death spiral. I love a good loyal death spiral. It's a sort of thing like, hey, yeah, all right. Everyone's like, wait a second, this isn't drunken peasants. And so,
hey, now, it's only a spiral if it actually goes all the way down. If you're circling the drain in perpetuity, it's not really a spiral; it's a circle.
Oh no, all right, thank you, man. Yeah, no, okay, I feel better now. Yeah, yeah. No, the notion that this is just the way of it forever, and it'll stay this way forever.
No. Eventually the momentum will build, and you'll actually start going up the bowl rather than down.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I look forward to this trend as it was, 2020. It's it's sort of starting off on a big bang here. You know, it's a sort of thing like, I started back on YouTube. Half the comments are just "Where is Jeff?" And I, for one, really look forward to looking to working in a TGI Fridays prep room very soon. Very soon. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
Hey, you're a published author now. All right.
It's true. I am a published author, and you can buy my book.
I already
Everyone
have it.
can buy. Oh, well, yeah. This is what I love. I got a whole bunch of excited tweets and and social media posts about like, I got the book, and then there was like no reviews. Like everyone's like, no, yeah, it's a book. I got it. I bought it. I did. It's a book. It is definitely a book. I can guarantee you that.
I'm not very good at reviewing books. I'm biased.
Well, I mean, it was funny though. I had maintenance people in my apartment today, like fixing a whole bunch of shit that my last landlords never fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, one of them was like, "What does still do it?" He's like, referencing Tom Wolfe, referencing Bukowski, referencing. He's like I made a joke about Joe Rogan. He's like, you got the dimmies, you got the DMT then. Oh, look at you. So I gifted, because he did a good job too. Like he went above and beyond trying to fix the broken shit in this crap house apartment, and so I gave him a book, and I put an inscription on the front cover. It said, "Thank you for fixing the fan above my shitter."
Nice.
So I hope, yeah, no, I mean, like, honestly, seriously, like when I'm dead, his grandkids, that's gonna be a big deal. They're gonna be like, wow, hang on, he met the author, he fixed the author's shitter fan. Wow.
First edition too, signed and everything. It's gonna be worth money someday.
Exactly. It's like, and the best thing is too is it's gonna be rare because there's gonna be a first edition, and that's gonna be the end of it. There's gonna be one edition. They'll be like, yeah, well, it sold decently on Amazon. Oh, did it? Yeah, but they were all used copies. Most of them were bought by Jabel's mom. It's like, didn't Jables write a book? Yeah, but Jabel's mom was more interested in buying him books from people that he knew than his.
Oh,
so,
Jables.
So how has your 2020 been thus far, huh?
So far it's been lackluster. I mean, I didn't find out until that whole shebang over in the other side of the world until this morning when I was hands deep in a furnace. But it's
better than being balls deep in a furnace. I mean,
I don't know. I've been balls deep in a furnace too. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot time. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like when I got into HVAC, I didn't know there'd be so many threesomes involved. Holy shit.
Right? I mean, this is the first time they told me, hey, you gotta punch down this boiler. I was like, with what? Well, with this, the long thing that's sitting right next to you.
With your penis.
No, that's punching up.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
look
punching
at that.
down is with prosthetic.
Goddamn smart pig. Look, he knows the difference between how a dick and a dildo works. Okay. That was, I came to that, and I came to that threshold, and I walked past it. It was good.
There it is. There it is. We're just gonna look at it for a second there while it lies there and dies, and then move on.
So did you make any New Year's wishes, any pledges, anything like you were dedicated? You're like, this is gonna happen.
I am trying to cut back on drinking again.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah,
like
cheers
that's
to
gonna
that.
happen. Like that's gonna happen. I'm trying though. I've done all right. I mean, I've limited myself to. I've managed the last 2 nights to only drink 1, and eventually I want to get it to the point where I'm only drinking on like Friday and Saturday nights. but I'm going totally ham on Friday and Saturday nights because, damn it, my alcohol freaking circulatory system is going to be low by that point.
It's, I mean, that is a, honestly, like one of my honest goals, and it's gonna sound weird, but I want to smoke more weed this year.
I want to just smoke weed this year.
Yeah, no,
I haven't had any since. Well, it's been a long time. I can't remember. It's
well,
literally been a long time.
yeah, well, I mean, here's my thinking is because like when I was young, I used to smoke like a fucking chimney, right? Like I used to just I puff the green all day, stay high, all that. And then at a certain point that kind of I just fell off. Didn't do it. And that's when the drinking picked in because life is what's the word? Hell. Yeah, shit. Good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one too. Yeah. It's awful. And then you're like, "Hey, I'll just drink and feel better." And then you drink and you feel worse. But then you convince yourself later, over and over again, that you will continually feel better if you just drink more. And that's how it happens, see? But
Yeah.
no. But no, I have noticed though, like now I'm 36. So, it's not like I'm like 19 ripping a fucking giant bong every day.
All right.
And I notice when I get like I can take like one hit on a joint these days and I am off to
High
the
as a kite.
Yeah, I am off to the fucking moon. And depending on like the strain or whatever it might be, I will just continually remind myself of how horrible I am and everything I did was wrong. Like no, oh no, the few times I had weed over the last year, 2019, it was great. If I got a little bit of weed from a friend of mine, I would like produce a video. Yeah, I'd publish a video, and I'd spend the whole day not just not stoned but sober. I'd get the video done. I'd edit it. I'd get all the graphics and whatever I could fucking manage, and I'd publish it. And I'd be like, hey, you know what? That was a good one. That was good. That was good. I feel pretty solid about that take. I like what I said there. That was good. And then I'd be like, all right, cool. I got an hour and a half until it's uploaded to YouTube. Cool. My work day is over. I'm going to smoke a little bit, take it like one rip on a bowl. And then I just look at that thing uploading like, what did I do? Oh, fuck. What did I do? Why did I put that out there? This is going to end me. Oh, God, this is bad. And that was, that was pretty much the run of it. But I did notice, I have noticed that at the same time, if I'm remotely stoned, I have like very little interest in drinking. Like to me at that point, beer is once again just a soft drink. It's like, hey, this might as well be Coca-Cola or chocolate milk. I don't give a fuck.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I totally believe it. I mean, I managed to give up soda completely at this point. Which is mind-boggling. I still drink coffee like it's freaking mother's milk, but
well, coffee is essential.
It is. It is. I can't get out of bed without coffee. Oh, my wife Panda spoiled me this Christmas. She got me one of those little drip carafes. The ones where you actually pour the hot water rather it being in one of those coffee makers.
Yeah.
And she got me a thing of freaking what's it called? Death Wish coffee.
Oh,
it is so
that
good.
is good
can't-
coffee.
I can't drink
that's
a whole lot of it.
Yeah, no, that's the best kind of coffee. Like, that's the best sort of coffee in that respect because, it's super strong. Yeah, and it is also delicious. It is. It tastes clean, doesn't it?
It does. It has. It's strong without being strong. It's got that really good flavor, but it's not bitter as hell like any other coffee that you need to in order to get good flavor out of it. there's only two coffees that I can think of that are like this. There's it's Black Rifle coffee.
I've had
It's
that.
actually pretty good.
Very
And
good.
Death Wish coffee. And you can make it like most folks make it, where it's kind of on the weak side.
Oh, with
But
Death
it's
Wish,
still,
you're better off going on the weak side.
oh, or yeah, or else you'll be bouncing off the freaking walls, questioning the meaning of
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
hands.
You'll be like running into your own bathroom and staring in the window to make sure your eyes haven't dilated too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
freaking. The morning I opened that, I made a pot of it, right? Like just one of those little carafe things. It can hold like 2 mugs worth of coffee in it, and I started drinking it. And I was like, I was planning on going to bed tonight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. And it was glorious. It's like, and I've been
Yeah.
drinking my in-laws' coffee for the last year and a half, and it's basically water with a little bit of coloring added to it, and just being able to drink some actual coffee now is great. Because
I've had.
if I were to make the Death Wish coffee in the actual coffee pot and they got some of it, they'd freaking die.
Oh yeah. No, I remember one time. So I mean, as a good American should, I don't sleep the appropriate amount of hours per night, and in respect to that, um, well, it's been a thing where I remember I went down to a cafe. It was right next to the post office, so I went to check the post office, the PO box there, and to see what kind of amazing retarded shit you people sent me. And I went to and they're like, the barista's like, would you like a, oh no, she asked me, she's like, would you do you want to go dark roast or light? I'm like, yeah, give me the light roast, I need more caffeine. So she's like, okay, would you like, oh, you need caffeine, do you want an espresso shot? And I'm like, you know what, sure, yeah, throw one in there. Hadn't had one. Take my coffee, walk back from the post office, and I'm walking back. And I'm like, oh, hey, cool. Get back to my apartment. I'm like, all right, I've got time before I gotta get my shit done. Cool, I'll just drink my coffee and watch, binge watch whatever I'm on. And oh my god, I mean, my bones vibrated with like. It was like my skeleton was trying to get in touch with the vibrating nature of the universe. I was done, and my fucking pupils shrank up to the size of like pinholes, and I was like pretty sure. I'm like, wow, wait a second, hang on, this has got to be what a heart attack is like. No,
Right.
I'm sure of it. Yes. Okay, cool. No. And then I looked it up online, and it's like, yes, you might be having a heart attack. Thank you, Google, Dr. Google. I'm either having a heart attack or cancer, according to you all the time. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do some laps. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do some speed walk laps around my building. Do a walk around a block a few times. Yeah, burn off the energy. Get back. Oh no, I'm just sweaty and I'm still. I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah,
I think I
good
actually
shit.
remember. I actually remember the day this happened because your tweets were really, really interesting. It's like I've never seen you actually write and run on sentences until these tweets, and I'm thinking he's on something.
I'm
And then I looked a
sorry.
little bit deeper, and I saw it.
No, I'm sorry. You say you've never seen me write and run on sentences, yet you claim to have read my book. What?
I'm not saying I've read all of your book.
That is nothing but run on sentences. God damn it. No.
Oh, come
But-
on. No, it's
but-
not.
No. So yeah, actually, you probably do remember the day though, because it was this. I'm like, wow.
It was
I-
it was pretty entertaining to read.
I would
It's
have
kinda
almost preferred a fucking heart attack. That it would have been straightforward for me.
This is actually why I try to avoid espresso. because
Yeah.
I've
No.
experienced similar.
Never
things,
do
but
that.
Never
No.
that bad.
Yeah, people are like, you want an espresso shot in your coffee. You tell them, I will, no. You say no, and then you say, I will hunt your progeny down to make you pay for it if I take one. No, it's
one of those,
bad.
Here's a good thing to say in response. Yeah, sure. Why don't you just take that syringe and inject adrenaline straight into my freaking heart like on Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, it's like,
Just do that instead.
yeah, it's like, hey man, can you just can you put pure meth in my eyeball? I'd love that. I want that. Yes, give me that.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah,
same
do
effect,
it.
right? Same effect.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. And that's the other thing, too. I got to say, honestly, like, for all the Florida man stories we chuckle about on this show, right? Like, maybe it's time for medical meth. I'm thinking.
Medical meth?
Yeah. No.
What would that be used for?
I don't know. Same thing medical marijuana was used for. It's basically just an excuse to have a medical card to have a drug you like, and you could just go get a doctor, be like, yeah, I got a lot of headaches, and they'll be like, all right, well, here's some crystal. You'd be like, cool.
I would be for this if supervised drug use centers actually became a thing.
Why no? Listen, I'm talking about
We
unleashing.
have to
No, listen. No, listen to me. No, everything is documented these days. That's not a problem. Okay, that's not a problem.
Every single moment of it, not just
that is what smartphones are for. That's why Apple right now, they're like, we have a new phone that can do like slow-mo selfies. Do you not think that would be applied to slow-mo meth freakouts?
Let me
exactly.
ask you a question.
Can you imagine a slow-mo Walmart meth freakout?
I can totally imagine a slow-mo meth Walmart
Who doesn't want that showing up on next week's show?
I didn't say don't release them back into the wild afterwards. I just want it to be documented so that we can get the cameras rolling as soon as they exit the center. All right, what did that guy come out of the center after taking? Meth. All right, cameras rolling. Follow that guy.
No, that's the idea. Like, and Walmart's got a fucking pharmacy now, right? They do pharmacy shit. So you can go to the Walmart people can go to the Walmart pharmacy, get Walmart medical meth, smoke that shit in the bathroom, and then the motion sensor cameras can just pick them up, and then I never have to work again. This entire show will be nothing more than like what happened at the Walmart pharmacy in Toledo. Let's find out.
Here's the quandary, though. Don't they already go to Walmart to get their meth?
No, they go to the parking lot to get their meth.
But
I'm saying
at the Walmart.
I know, but they
could
be paying sales tax for that shit, so that we could actually have a decent society. Is what I'm saying, dude. You're just not getting it. You fucking Trump people. I don't get it.
I'm totally getting it. I'm just.
You see what I'm saying? No.
Argument.
No, this is the Bernie fucking Sanders argument, is that if you make if you let Walmart sell weed and meth, and then you put a Walmart sales tax on that shit, you can pay.
Who's bigger, Walmart or Disney?
Who's bigger, Walmart or Aetna? Uh-huh. See? Yeah, now we're talking. United Health Group
Walmart would be the new one.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing too, is like when you start doing when we start doing medical meth, they like, fuck it, it's 2 steps shy of recreational meth, and then we can just make it legal. And then, we've got Sam's Club and Walmart, right? They're like, yeah, we've got that great blue meth you like, because everybody remembers Breaking Bad, and we have an edited safe for the family version DVD set that you can buy when you get this shit. But then at the same time, Costco is going to be like, hey, we got that red meth. Yeah, that's right. Don't you want that shit? See what I'm saying? It creates competition. This is where the libertarian argument you were looking for comes in. Creates competition. All of a sudden, like, it's all the same meth. Comes out of Mexico. It's fine. But it's different colors. And everyone argues over which one is better.
Yeah, and all the shooting happens over there and not over here.
Fucking precisely, man. Fucking precisely. I'm so happy you understand. You're picking up what I'm putting down, and I'm liking that. So
You've
let's
totally swayed me to your cause.
Yep. So let's have it on record here, both on YouTube and on Twitch. SmartPig 2150 is in favor of medical methamphetamine, which is already a thing technically, but now,
Technically.
yeah, but I mean, like, he thinks it should be prescribed for headaches and common ailments. I don't. He does. This has been the debate. If you're just picking up now, my friend right now thinks meth should be widely available. I disagree, but Smart Pig, given that I've put you on the spot right there, what do you have to offer us? What would you like to say?
What would I like to say?
Outside of meth for all, hashtag meth for all, hashtag feel the burn. I get it, yeah, but yeah.
Man, you really are putting me on the spot there. What would I like to say? Fuck it, Free Willy.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I got nothing, man. It's just, I mean, your Monday show goes on, and then, like, we go on around 9, so you end about, you start at 7, right? And then you go on till around 10
When?
on Monday nights.
Yeah, I go on at 7, and I plan to end around 9, and then I usually end up ending around 7 or 9, 10. No, Monday ends up going long, 3 hours. I'm not doing that tonight, but it's fortunate because nobody's fucking here. Nobody's, like, actually donating. Nobody gives a shit. Apparently the Friday show is just, hey, where's Jeff?
That's sad.
So, well, no,
Well,
that was more Wednesday. All the Wednesday people realize he's not coming. He's not here anymore, so they don't bother. But But no,
Well,
I mean, but it's the thing, though. I mean, I will do this shit. I will do this shit from my shitty smartphone, in the alley. Yeah.
I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Except, well, actually,
no, it'll be great because it'll be a great show too when like everything like goes tits up, because then like sheriffs will show up to serve me with eviction notices, and you guys will get to like see me live stream me putting rounds through my back door, being like, "Get the hell out of here, government man!" Pop, pop, pop.
I will be honest. I would rather not see that because I know how that ends. It doesn't end very pretty for you.
Well, yeah, but we all need season finales. We know this.
Yeah, we do need a season finale, but
It would
generally,
imagine that season finale though. It'd be like a whole. You'd see me firing shots like blindly above my shoulder, and then you'd see a bunch of stormtroopers in black gear roll in here, and then everything would go black, and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, what a cliffhanger! Is he going to prison? Is he dead? Will there be a show? I hope there's a show. I mean, even if he's in prison, I really hope there's a show, because it would suck for me if there wasn't a show. Like, do a show in prison, then I'll convince the state you need to give us all Wi-Fi access, and I think every prisoner, I'm gonna lead a hunger strike. I'll be like, every prisoner in state prison deserves a C920 and a Yeti Blue. And it'll be great. Yeah.
That would be great. You swayed me again to your cause.
See what I'm saying?
So something to say is after the Monday night show, join us over on Locked and Loaded, where we're Sergeant Buck, Pavros, and I are playing our game of choice for that night. Usually it's Destiny 2, but it might change eventually. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. I think it's 6 p.m. Pacific. And yeah,
You see, guys?
make fun of us while we get our asses kicked.
You see? Y'all see how this works yet? Do you see? Look, there's a whole community. Listen, you guys too. You can, if you're watching right now, you could just start your own show and say, we come after the show that comes after the show that comes before or after the show. And do you know what the original show was? No, nobody does. But come check our show out every night.
Hey, now,
every single night.
We had that time slot for like a year and a half before you started on Monday.
Fucking time slots mean fucking nothing. Let's be honest. Exactly. So,
anyways, great talking to you, Nick.
Smart Pick, always a pleasure. And tell Panda I love her and tell her to get better.
Absolutely. Panda, Nick says he loves you and he wants you to get better. She's just got this big shit-eating grin on her face now.
Okay, well then go and feed her more shit. Bring her TV dinner shit, and it'll be good. So.
Yeah, I fed her corn dogs and waffle fries earlier, so she's good.
I have the whitest audience on earth.
Hey, I actually told her straight up, hey, honey, we're going white trash tonight. I'm going to pick up some corn dogs and some tater tots.
Hey, baby, do you need me to go get you any more L&Ms? Do you want the menthols, or is your throat not doing so well?
I love you, Nick. Have a good night.
Good night, homie. All right, let's take a look here though, because we do have a little bit of a we do have an update. We have an update to our show, and so a bunch of my reviews from the last show were not accepted, if you can believe it, but this one apparently was. I reviewed the cute fried chicken gag gift soap box. Basically, it was the chicken nugget soap, and I reviewed it saying, firstly, I tend not to read descriptions, so when I saw this product, I thought, wow, Amazon is moving into the Postmates world of things, and I got excited. Everyone knows fried chicken is best served after a 2 to 3 day delivery time, but when I got it, you won't believe it, soap isn't the name of the guy who cooked it. It's actually soap. And after eating 2.5 of these whole bars of chicken soap, I caught on to the fact with dismay. Now, I didn't just need my chicken fix fixed, but also, when I came around to realizing it was soap, I said, damn, I haven't owned any of that stuff since the 90s. So I gave it a try, climbing into my mop bucket and foisting my garden watering can above my trailer with a series of bungee cords, also available on Amazon. This is why they approved the review, by the way. I began showering with the chicken. Now, not the first time I've said that in earnest. Moving on. While I did technically get clean, I did not, in fact, smell like greasy Popeye's chicken as I had been led to believe I would. Between this failure and the digestive problems I encountered, I do not foresee myself buying more than 6 or 7 servings of this soap in the future. That was accepted. They let me actually post that. Everything else, no. That was okay. Anyway, let's have a little looky-loo. We got ourselves... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Like, you actually won, Jables?
Of course I won. I always win. I'm a winner.
Jables won. I don't... It's so hard to count you as a human being, though. I feel like I need to roll again and bring somebody else in.
Oh, okay. You just tired of me?
Well, no, I'm just pretty sure. No, I'm just pretty sure you're an AI at this point.
Nah.
Yeah, no, you're a guy. You're a fucking Department of Defense guidance system. That's what you are. So.
Why? Because I constantly try to guide people towards the Streamlabs?
And because you're constantly trying to kill fucking Iranian generals, yes.
No, that was only one time, dude.
That's only the one time.
Come on.
I gotta say though, I gotta say though, you've been doing a shit job. Like, seriously, do you people just not like this stream? I mean, come on now. Yeah, I'll know I do this for a living, right? Like, I mean, if you like, I could spend 4 hours talking about Onision. Hey, how about that?
Oh,
We could go into
I think
we could go into vor porn. We could go into vor porn. That's the thing.
No.
That's the thing we could do.
I think the bigger issue is it's the 3rd of the month, so everybody just paid their bills.
Why are you paying your bills? What the fuck is this paying your bills shit? Do you know how many bills I pay? None. That's why they all tell me I have a balance. Exactly.
You'll get some money from me next week.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did that suddenly happen? Oh, Christ. No, we were saying, all right. Nope. No, it's still kind of shit. I think it's just my headphones at this point. No, I get this bizarre fucking, like, it's not an echo, but it's a digital artifact that just lingers in my headphones. Nobody else can hear it apparently too, which makes it even more fun. So when I say to myself, you know what? I am not going to, everybody else can hear everything just fine. I'm just going to go with it. And then I hear what sound like autistic robots trying to speak through broken megaphones. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Oh, that's just me.
Work.
I'm just an autistic robot.
Well, yeah, but I mean, no, I'm saying aside from that, though, Jables, come on, let's stay focused, shall we?
Okay. Nah. I need some Adderall to stay focused. That's that medical meth you were talking about earlier. Adderall. That's what you were looking for.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, not even with you. I actually just got my receipt from GoDaddy for actually buying lilsniffles.com. Now I need to make a website. This is awful.
I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but no, now I need to make a website. Now I actually need to put, like, I need to get somebody to help me create a fake SoundCloud-looking website, put it up on lilsniffles.com, and I'm actually going to need to make a series of really shitty mumble raps about being Lil Sniffles.
That's super easy, dude. You just go, no, Lil Sniffles. Lil Sniffles. That's all you gotta do. Super easy.
Hang on. Yo, I'm Lil Sniffles and I'm Lil Sniffles, y'all. I'm Lil Sniffles and I want to get with the piffles, y'all. Piffles, and I'm wearing the miffles, y'all. Got a miffles and I'm wearing my fucking mittens, y'all. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
I will drop, actually, you know what, because I know Canuck is still watching. I will work with him because he's an actual music producer. I will work with Canuck to, in the course of, and it has to be no less than 7 hours, we'll produce an entire Lil Sniffles album. And then when it's up on lilsniffles.com, I will upload every track to SoundCloud. And I will create a Lil Sniffles SoundCloud. And Lil Sniffles will be the hottest rapper of 2019. Why do I... The worst thing is, too, is I got whiskey. So, like, I'm not going to remember any of this, but I will, in fact, be held to it. So I will have to actually make it work. So
to be honest with you, I'm kind of retarded.
Oh, look at that. We're starting to get the donos. Wait a second. Why the fuck?
Yeah. Guys, if we reach the goal, then he'll definitely make the Little Sniffles album.
Oh, Little Sniffles album's gonna have to happen. Yeah, but it's we've got we got $5 dues, 5 sniffle dollars as they're known, from Smart Pig, who's we call him Sniffs. is the name I give my fans. I'm not gonna regret that at all.
Sorry,
Yeah,
little sniffles. I just think about a coke addict just constantly. Got
yeah,
the
little
drips.
sniffles. Yo, yo. Hey, yo, it's a little sniffer, y'all. I'm gonna get that little sniffer down, go to ball. Gonna do a whole motherfucking 8-ball. Do it up my nose, little sniffer, y'all. Yeah, see? No, it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
I can't wait
perfect.
for the fucking.
Gold.
Yeah. And the great thing is, too, is like all I need is for Canuck to actually own Fruity Loops, and we're gonna be fucking golden. It's gonna be like I'm gonna abandon this show. I'm gonna abandon this show for my rap career. I'm just gonna like go to the get a bunch of fucking face tattoos. I'm just gonna go to the DA and rat out a bunch of people I'm not even associated with. Just be like, nah. Like, well, okay, well, you understand these people sell fentanyl and they are very violent. Are you comfortable testifying against? Oh yeah, no, I'm down with that. No, anything for my rap career.
Are you gonna get staff henna tattooed underneath each eye like football player?
I'm gonna get staph infection tattooed under my fucking eyeballs. I'm gonna get the lower part of my eyeballs because staph infection. It's gonna be like, yo, hashtag staph infection. That's my fucking crew. We show up on the red carpet. What you gonna do? And then I'll just have Canuck turn that into an actual decent rap according to like some dumb shit fucking ringtone beat he makes up. And that's how you make fucking, yeah. I'm gonna be touring. Listen, I'm not gonna try and tell you like what's gonna happen, but I'll be touring with Post Malone this time next year. You'll be like, yo, hey, how about this? Like, I don't know what I sound like, because, it's an impression and shit, but, hey, everybody welcome Little Sniffles. Yo, hey, y'all. Y'all got them sniffles, y'all. Sniffling yet? Sniffling yet? Y'all sniffling? Yeah, everybody would be like, yeah, we sniffling. I'd be like, that's fucking right. And you know what? And then you, Jables, get to take this show over when I am just too big and important to make $6 a night. And that's going to be your $6.
Deal. Oh, that's so sweet. Really use that.
See? That's like 3
I
fucking
can't even afford to tip you out. Of course I need that.
Motherfucker, that's like 3 whole fucking 7-Eleven taquitos. You could get like 2 whole fucking big bite hot dogs there. And then
$6 a night, like that's like that'll pay for the beer I would drink during the show if I'm drinking Rolling Rock.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of terrifying.
Or
like,
even
wait, hang on,
$6.
$6 will pay for your beer, and then I'm like, hang on, everyone ignore this Pabst Blue Ribbon label.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I feel, I'm really feeling the future here, specifically because I spent $16 on this website. So, little sniffles, y'all. 2020 is the year of the little sniff. You're gonna get that little sniff shit. Also, I gotta actually give a fucking. Hang on, no. I gotta give genuine props to my friend Caleb Mosier. So I had maintenance people in my house earlier, and then when they noticed, like, one of the dudes is coming through and he notices, like, all the lights and the green screen, he's like, yeah, what the fuck? And then somebody on my Twitter is like, yeah, you're making them bootleg weather forecasts. So I'm like, oh shit, my show needs a weather segment. Something I can film ahead of time and then cut to so I can go smoke. I like this idea.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah. Bootleg weather forecasts. It's like, hey, y'all, a hurricane rolling into Florida, but the forecast is supposed to be Sunny. It's gonna be fucking 140 degrees out on that beach. So if you want to go get that tan, you go ahead and kill that 3.5 minutes to get that shit done.
Hey, by the way, audience, you could at least donate enough tonight to pay for the Little Sniffles website.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I did spend 16
It's like
bucks.
16 bucks. He's only like 11 bucks away.
Yeah. Somebody show up and give me 12. Somebody jump in my Streamlabs and dump $12 on me so that I can call it a profitable night. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Because I'm already writing all of the liquor I bought today off. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no, I bought a tiny bottle of Jameson, and it's a business expense. You see, it's the only way I can be funny. Is if I'm drunk and I don't realize lots of judging eyeballs and ears are focusing on me. But,
well, also, if everybody just donates $1, that'll get you there.
Yeah, right. They won't do that. They ain't gonna do that.
No, they don't.
That's fine.
They're lazy.
Nah.
They're stingy.
But the Pris did give me $1 so that I could say also Cox. I guess we're getting I guess we're getting into like Magog territory here where it's gonna be like butt sex. Like
that's right.
Will you guys give me $2 a piece if I say butt sex each time you do? Because you could do that. And then I can just go to Jeremy and be like, dude, that formula is fucking fire. What do you mean? Well, you know how you say ass rape? Yeah. No, I just started saying butt sex. People gave me money. And then we'll end up in court. It'll be fine. Like, I'm really good in court. And imagine what me versus fucking necromancer in court would be like.
Tell you what, I should have been arrested several times, but the amount of times I talked my way out of it, I think I could be a lawyer. I got your back.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I've been arrested loads of times, and then I was brought to court after I was arrested for trial and shit. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I should be a lawyer honestly for the sheer amount of times I've been to family court though. Because I've had like at least.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: I'm never mentioning family court on social media again, simply for the fact because it's a genuinely horrible thing. But you get a whole bunch of people who are like, "Holy fuck! I'm just getting sucked into this nightmare now. Like, give me some advice. How can you help me?" And then you're like, yeah, like, well. Do you have skin? Do you have skin that is made of titanium? Oh no? Well, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you then.
Try to have friends and forget about it when you're not involved in it.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing where like the best advice you actually end up having is just like, well, don't kill yourself. Do not kill yourself, and eventually. It will end at some point. Might take a couple decades, but it will technically end. You might be in debt, but it will don't. That's the best advice I have. Don't kill yourself. And then people are like, well, that's not helpful. It's like, oh no, you will see. It's very helpful down the line. Trust me. Anyway, next caller.
Yes.
I am Dr. Drew of the I Nutted in the Wrong Vag channel. Moving on, caller, which vag did you nut incorrectly in, and how has it affected your life? Ah, yes, I see. See, that's the new channel. Yeah, that's actually I'm taking the entire brand in that direction. I'm like, nice.
Level on 2.0.
Yeah, you stuck your dick in crazy. Well, if it was real Dr. Drew shit, though, it'd be like. Oh, well, it sounds like your ex is a bit crazy. Is she addicted to marijuana? It sounds like she has a marijuana addiction.
Dr. Drew is like all over the fucking place for me because it's like sometimes it's like, yeah, okay, that's understandable. That makes sense. And then sometimes he says some shit and I'm like, I don't think you've been up to date on recent medical literature on that one, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, last time I heard Dr. Drew, he was saying you need to wrap up when you're like, doing butt stuff because, there can be a whole wall that will collapse. And then all of a sudden you're going to get someone.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Drew, you should not be telling people they can get pregnant with butt stuff. And if you guys want to forward that clip to Dr. Drew.
Wait.
And he can answer.
Wait, he said that people could get pregnant from butt stuff?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I'll go for it. I do know that his recommendation for how big something goes into your anus could be is grossly underestimated because I've been to EFUC. I've seen a lot crazier shit, a lot bigger shit.
Yeah, y'all need to go to Twitter right. Y'all need to go to Twitter right fucking now. Right fucking now. Go to Twitter and just at Dr. Drew and then just like tweet him pictures of stuff that you maybe you didn't put it in your ass. Maybe you didn't, Like maybe it's a watermelon. I don't fucking know. I'm not judging. Unlike Dr. Drew. But you just got to send pictures to Dr. Drew of shit that could theoretically fit in your ass and say, hey, don't judge. Hashtag Dr. Drew don't judge. And then you just, that's the new tweet, everybody. I'm going to put it in the chat. It's the new hashtag.
Yes.
Hashtag Dr. Drew don't judge. Judge. There you go. Yeah, you use that hashtag.
Yeah.
It's there in Twitch, which is the most important place. Now it goes to YouTube, which is also important, but not quite as important. Hashtag Dr. Drew don't judge, and you just send him pictures of replicas of like Statue of Liberty and shit.
Well,
odd lamps you find on Amazon. I don't care. My book. Send him pictures of my book. Dr. Drew don't judge. It goes up in your butt.
He actually has a show that he does now, an internet show, podcast type thing.
An internet podcast show thing.
He accepts call-ins and emails. So just saying, and he reads them out on the show. Just
no, Jables, it would totally suck if you ended up being technically a producer of this show by collecting the contact info for that and then forwarding it on to me so that we could all do that together. I mean, I don't want this show to raid that show. I'm just saying that like without like E-Celeb cred anymore, like we are just a shitty podcast. We really need to fuck with other big names if we're gonna survive. And I know y'all want us to survive. Yeah. So. Yeah, it would be ill-advised for us to like raid a show because that could be counted as harassment or something. So I'm totally not going to the site right now. And I would totally, don't do that. No, by no means.
And figuring out what all this contact information is.
Yeah, by all means, like, do not abuse your admin privileges on Twitch and YouTube by posting all of that shit there and then sending it to me in a DM via Discord so that we can actually coordinate to get this working. I'm just saying, Mustang Patriot 1995 exists outside of Fox News. Be like, Dr. Drew, why is it like, like my wife called in back in 2007 and asked if it would be healthy if she mounted a grapefruit in preparation for the child that we had not yet conceived. And you said a vagina can never be too open. And she took that seriously. And now, like, yeah, granted, I get 80% of what she makes, but, she's hooking now, Dr. Drew. Why did you make my wife a hooker?
Yeah.
And then yeah, and then we get cut off, then like Dina can show up and be like, Dr. Drew, like I have this odd compulsion to just put stuff in my body. They're like, oh, what is it? What is it? No, I mean like odd stuff, like weird stuff, like food things, like food products. I just keep wanting to put food products in my body, and he'd be like, well, that's not healthy. And be like, well, are you telling me I shouldn't eat vegetables anymore? Because that's what I've been doing.
No.
See,
some of these links that I'm going to be providing, they are for a larger podcast type network, Your Mom's House, like with Tom Segura, Christina Pajinski. But this seems to be the only contact information available. So I'm just gonna be sure to mention Dr. Drew in the title. That's a place that you can email things, maybe or maybe not.
Yep. Just email that with links to Dr.
They also get things from Reddit. There may or may not be a subreddit there.
Yeah, that's true too. And by no means tell him James Bugley sent you.
Yeah, well, go ahead and tell him James Bugley sent me. It'll never be traced back to me ever at all.
Yeah. No. There is no way this will not work out brilliantly. This is great. This is fantastic.
They also accept video submissions. If you like want to say it instead of just type it out. Yeah. I mean, don't do that for sure. Absolutely, don't do that. But
yeah, I know.
If you were to do something,
it's a terrible fucking idea. Terrible idea.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna kill this show out. You can. I'm gonna bring. No. You can say Jables. I'm gonna bring Mickey Ficky and Adolf in here. Adolf and Mickey Ficky, my two favorite Nazis. Wait. Yeah, why not?
Excuse me.
Look, I'm not a Nazi.
Me neither.
That's what Nazis say on the internet.
I am kind of racist, but yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna. This is off to a great start. Well, yeah. Well, listen. We've been going for 2 hours, and I did see you were sitting there, and I just noticed Jables was just taking up all the time talking about how much he loved Doctor Who or Dr. Oz or. All right, it's a
Doctor Who tattoo.
And how does that feel given the last season, Jables? Huh? Yeah,
I haven't watched the last season.
Exactly. That's why you do what I do, and you just stick to getting tattoos from authors who are dead. Kurt Vonnegut all the way. Fuck Doctor Who, it's dead. Anyway, you know what, I'm gonna say, actually, I know it's unfair of me, but at the same time, it's been a 2-hour show, and I'm about ready to go and make a sandwich. And so let's go top to bottom. Mickey Ficky, how's your year been? What do you want to tell people? What's you gotta express something. It's gotta be meaningful. Yes. Oh, it's gotta be life-changing too.
I want to be funny and
no, you need. Okay, well, I was gonna say you need to be like Russell Brand, but then you just completely upended that. So,
how about Blue Cox Forever Infinity? There you go.
Oh, I get it. You show up and I tell you we're at the end of the show, and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna give a bump to the Blue Whale Gang. Yeah, there we go. That's some straight up Jets and Sharks shit right there.
Well, the thing is, I guess it's now known amongst the community that I'm obsessed with Dr. Manhattan's junk. So, it is it's a running joke, as it were, and I'm loving every freaking minute of it. I love it.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, according to the HBO show, Dr. Manhattan has a cock that is well, roughly the size of a municipal fire extinguisher. That's it's like, hey,
Right.
ladies.
Much a stark contrast to the one in the film. That was quite smaller, much smaller.
Yeah, that was dick sized as opposed to like what we're led to believe. But that's here. Oh my God! Fucking Easter egg for all of you HBO Watchmen fans. That's right. You should have known that Dr. Manhattan was gonna turn into a black guy when you saw that one character pull out a Dr. Manhattan dildo from a fucking bulletproof briefcase that was honestly the size of an actual eggplant. You're welcome.
No. Oh my God. That's going to be a new gift idea for me. Take note, community. That's what I want for my birthday.
Hang on. Giant vibrator. Hang on. I just need to clarify. Are you saying like you want a giant vibrator or an HBO Go subscription? I can't tell. Which one's the bigger deal?
The giant vibrator, of course. I'm kidding. No, don't buy it. My husband will freaking kill me. No, but yeah, that would be kind of fun to sit on my mantle.
It'd be kind of fun to sit on. What?
Sit on my mantle.
Yeah, right now, Dirty Kid is like duly noted. It's like, I don't have a lot of money, but I got a whole savings account. I got a whole savings account for giant vibrators, says Dirty Kid. Like, that's all right, Mickey Ficky.
It has to be blue.
Yeah, it'll be blue. It'll glow. It'll give me cancer. It'll be wonderful.
Oh,
there
Christ, I'm gonna die.
All right.
Maybe we should start watching The Watchmen.
Oh, you totally need to, Jables. My God, if you're missing out. Like, it's such a good show beyond the blue penis. I swear to God it is.
Nothing but giant dicks. It's basically like, no, it's basically like Cinemax in the 1990s. It's amazing.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
And Dead Wolf, listen, Dead Wolf in the chat, fuck Nick, get the blue dick. Listen, man, I'm just gonna say it's been a while, so I don't need any help, okay? All right. Yeah. No,
Nick.
Yeah. No, my days of it being able to like fly West Coast trim out to my shitty apartment so that I can ruin all of their men for them, those are long gone. Yeah, nah. Yeah, these days it's nothing but...
Well, I mean, there's the bartender, right?
No. These days it's nothing but this show and Catholicism, which makes my genitals really weird, odd colors. It takes a amount of time. It takes a bit of time. But you guys only see me 3 times a week, so if you only catch the Friday show, like let's just say that like I'm more purple than blue. If we're talking last week to this week, okay? Yeah. So
I can make an exception.
I don't even want to know what the fuck you mean by that, Mickey. There's absolutely no necessity or value gained by me finding out what the fuck you mean. So, with that being the case, Jables, I don't even know how to follow that up. Jables, giant blue dicks. What for 2020? What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I'd have to see him.
Cool. All right, Adolf.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can pick up on this, but I'm really just trying to get through the last portion of this show so that I can end this night and go back over to my couch and sulk at the utter failure it's been. So, speaking of utter failure, Adolf, what, giant blue dicks, failure. What, should I even bother? Should I even bother?
Well, I'm a big fan of getting rid of unpleasant dicks, you know. So I have some sharp objects here, which might help.
Fucking German pastime, like it's like.
Wait,
have
are you pro circumcision? Is that what you're getting at?
Sorry, his thing is, have you ever taken like a go-kart and put it, and what you do is you take all of the Asgards out of it. By the way, if you are very curious, yes, by the way, in Avengers lore, Asgard, when it was a planet, was a place that guarded that tight little butthole that Chris Hemsworth has. But beyond that, is like if you really want to get it, have you ever taken a go-kart, made it so it only goes in reverse at full speed, taken all of the ass protection out, and then driven through an eggplant field?
I don't see how that.
No, Jables, listen, the thing is Jables won't admit it, but he's Canadian, but he's only done that in carrot patches.
I see. What a pussy.
That's it. Yeah, I know. That's how he got himself ready.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Time to prepare before every show.
Yeah, smart precaution. I mean, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, now that I've given you that wonderful setup, Adolf, would you like to follow it up with anything, or would you like to tell me to just stop the show?
Well, I've got nothing.
Well,
I would like to leave the audience with a quick question before we end the show, though.
Something they can
snort
linger
blue
on.
meth off of a blue dick? Yeah. Would you guys snort blue meth off a blue dick?
Well, you'd have to smoke it off, right? Put a big ass blowtorch underneath.
You can snort meth. You can
well,
snort meth.
Jables, stop.
I mean,
We're getting German ingenuity here. This is how Volkswagen happened.
You know, I mean, do you know? I don't know the English term, but the tobacco you put up your nose, right? Do you know that shit?
Hardcock, yeah.
I mean, that shit is disgusting. Just fucking smoke it, you know? If you smoke anything, it becomes better, you know? If you put it in your mouth, light it on fire, breathe it in, it makes anything better, you know?
I remember seeing like all of the Americans with the dip, like the dip.
I fucking hate those things.
Yeah, it's wet tobacco. Why would you make tobacco wet? You cannot smoke
that's
it.
Really counterintuitive.
It's no. There we fucking go. Yeah, fucking camel snooze. You guys, listen. We're supposed to smoke that shit. Like, we're fully well aware that we get lung cancer from doing it. Saying, hey, mouth cancer is not so bad. No, that's not the trade-off we're looking to make. We've all accepted. Listen, every smoker on goddamn earth, it's not like we weren't aware of the fact that it was a bad idea. We knew it was a bad idea when we started it. This is what we're good at, bad ideas. That's why there's 20 people still watching this show. We're all really good at bad ideas. So Camel and you fucking Swedes and whoever it is that says, hey, you know what? I'll make a gross, like, wet tobacco thing, and you can just stuff it in your face. No, smoke cigarettes like a real man.
Well,
Clint Eastwood did it.
Dip is just vaping with weak lungs.
Yeah, not just that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. Yeah, you know what? The final word. I'm gonna leave this stream with. Here's the thing: if you think smoking is bad, well, then why do they do it in anime so much, huh? Yeah,